that everybody has played at COD Next, now that everybody has had their fill from playing Black Ops 6 and experiencing Omni movement, looking at zombies, getting a feel for things initially, I want to see what people had to say. I want to see what people are talking about. I want to see how they feel about this, and I'm gonna give my take on it because I'm gonna tell you like this. I've already seen some shit, and I have some shit to say. So let's look at it. Well, we'll start right here. Fuck it. I think mouse and keyboard players on Black Ops 6, this is from Modern Warzone, are at a bigger disadvantage than they ever have been in the modern era of Call of Duty, with the addition of omni movement and shooting while in the air. You know what I think? Switch the fucking controller. Switch. I know people want to be purists and want to play a PC game with PC shit. Switch the shit. And if you don't want to switch, deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. We've been going back and forth with this mouse and key shit for years. Oh, the no aim assist and all this. Come on, bro. You're supposed to be nicer than this. You're supposed to be able to think. You want aim assist? Which instead of trying to say, oh well, kill aim assist for controller, so PC play or mouse and keyboard players have a chance. Why don't you just buy a controller? You can go to Walmart. You can get the Envision Pro. It's easy, real easy. And learning controller is not that hard. If I was to go to mouse and key off of a controller, that's hard. That's difficult as shit. But we're talking about mouse and key going to controller. It's night and day shit. Just use a controller. I've heard this with every COD. I never have I been torn off my throne. Never have I been denied of glory. Never have I shed away from an ego child. We don't care. We're built different. See? Lean into it. Just lean. Just lean into it. If you're gonna be mouse and key, just be the best mouse and key you can be. Because we've seen great mouse and keys. Huskers, Breadman, come on now. COD is a controller game. The sooner people realize this and accept it, the better. Flex lanes. Using his brain. Using his brain. Turn me up. Who the hell is this guy? All right, so Gorgo, my boy, the GOAT Gorgo, one of the best resurgence players. This is what he had to say. Verdansk coming back with some new structuring designs is what I'm sure a lot of people are most excited for. I'm going to stop him right there. People are excited for Verdansk. That's coming in spring of 2025, if you guys didn't know. But I will never forget everybody bitching about Verdansk when it was out. Hey, you can hit me with the, oh, well, we just haven't had it in a while. We're over Urzikstan and all this other shit. Cool. I'm not that big of a fan of Urzikstan, but I'll play it, right? I wasn't a big fan of Caldera. I'm not gonna lie, didn't play that map as much. I was stuck on Rebirth and Fortune's Keep. I think people are overrating it a little bit, but I know people are happy that it's coming back. I'm happy it's coming back. They're gonna get the nostalgia feels out of it, and in about a month and a half, it'll be over, and then it'll just be like, at least we got this map back, and it's better than Urzikstan. Cool. Backpacks being gone is a W. Absolute W. I agree with that. Color palette of Area 99, in my opinion, isn't visually pleasing and needs to be refined. Absolutely, I'm tired of maps having this tint on it. Why do we have a tint on a map? I'm tired of the tint. I want clear goddamn skies, 70 degrees, no wind, no birds chirping, or nothing like that. I just want a clear map. I want to see a blue sky. That's why I want to see a blue sky, the sun beaming down on my face as I'm slide canceling backwards around somebody's neck. All right? That's all I want. I think what a lot of people want. New movement, unlimited tax sprint looks awesome. That is a W. The new movement does look pretty good. I will say this to everybody that that it really concerns you with, or it concerns anybody, whatever. If you don't master Omni movement, or if you don't get at least decent at it, you're gonna have a pretty hard time in this game. Because I believe anybody that does get it down will have a strategic advantage over you, an aggressive advantage over you, even if they are dog shit at aiming. If they break your camera, it's over. You got to be able to move. Even now, you have to be able to move in this game. It's not one of those you have to you can stand around. I like how some people are saying there's aspects to this game that help the lower tier players all the way up to the hot shot top tier players. Brother, if there is a skill gap and the ceiling is higher than God's forehead, there's no advantage for the lower tier players. Can they play how they want? Absolutely. Will they still get slammed? 100%. They will get slammed in every match. Especially if we take SBMM out and everybody's just in one big ass pool and it only really matters what your connection is like. Brother, they'll get slammed and they'll go. They'll leave. Because you know what? They'll just go play X Defiant if they want to do all that. If they want to just get slammed all day by somebody doing a Rey Mysterio 619 everywhere, and they'll just leave. I predict that the player base is going to drop only because once people like me, people like my peoples in BFG, Soka, Shifty, everybody that's top tier or decently decently good to great at the game. Everybody in that category is going to stay. Everybody below that, I don't see them enjoying a game where they're fucking facing the Tasmanian Devil every game. I don't. That's just me though. Let's see what else. Meat Shield goes crazy. That Meat Shield shit. I saw that clip. Tactical Grandma, Soka, and Jay Broski had put up. That was bullying to the max, degree, brother. They bullied the shit out of Tactical Grandma. Shout out Tactical Grandma, by the way. She's great. Full circle, we talked about this 2 years ago on the pod and how dope of a feature like this would be. Need a quick escape? Switch to your dedicated melee weapon to enable an infinite tack sprint. And you know what? I like that. You have to switch to your dedicated melee in order to use unlimited tack sprint. I like that because it's not like they giving the top tier players or the certain ones what they want, right? Which was just to run around all the time. There's a caveat to running around all the time. You have to be doing something in order to get it. And you got it. You just have to use your melee. I like it. I fucks with it. W, my boy Hector. W repulse. Who's been saying what?
Hard. Y'all hear that? Sell him, bro. Y'all look up to him, right? He knows he's champ.
Yep. And as y'all can see, we getting Verdansk, baby. Verdansk back 2025 spring. I ain't gonna get to that. Warzone Battle Royale rank plays coming to Urzikstan with Season 1 reloaded. Hey, look, I know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be happy about Big Map rank coming out. But I just want to tell you right now, if you're ass at the game, don't do it. You're going to be you're highly disappointed. Some of the people that I know won't even get past fucking gold. I promise you. You won't make it past gold. Maybe not in the first season, but you won't. Maybe you'll hit platinum, but I don't really see anything outside of that. Not for you guys. I want to see what people are saying. No, like
that movement was crazy, though.
I don't know, but she came up to me last COD next and was like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Who was that?
Whoa, what the fuck was that?"
What? All right, that's gonna be. If you don't learn Omni movement, you're gonna get slammed. That no doubt about it. 100p. You're gonna get slammed. My God. Shout out Ryder for pulling that move off. That's crazy. First of all, Doug is the happiest man in the world right now that he's standing next to Kaylee. Happy as shit. Seen some feedback from players today that they felt aim assist was nerfed. Not sure if I exactly agree. I will say using some movement with your gun. Can I not fucking talk today? I'm not sure if I exactly agree. I will say when using Omni movement, your gun bounces a lot. But as soon as I put the dexterity perk on, it felt normal. You got perks on. And this right here, Black Ops 6 is the highest skill gap that Call of Duty has seen in the modern current era of Call of Duty. I 100% called that. I called it. Who did it coming? You have Modern Warfare 2, which catered to casuals, super casuals, the guys that only play for 2 hours. Then you have Modern Warfare 3, which I felt like was in the middle. I feel like Modern Warfare 3, and this is my opinion, you ain't got to agree, but I feel like Modern Warfare 3 is the perfect balance between the two. You can't be sweaty and you can be super tactical. Like you can do both and be effective at both. Although being aggro is way more effective and efficient if you know what you're doing. Um, this gets super to the extreme for the good players who have skill and who are willing to learn. So this is the test that's gonna let everybody see whether or not in this era of Call of Duty that people who don't want to or that don't have the skill and don't know even the mechanics, the mechanics of being decent at the game, will they learn? Will they sit here and play for hours and hours to learn? Because that's what it takes. It took me hours sitting here to learn this shit. But if you have the people who play for 2 hours a day, they either got to be naturally good at the game to even enjoy it, or they have to dive time into it. And if they can't dive time into it, are they going to stay? We don't know. This is the game to see. If the player base gets cut and everybody just feels like they're playing tough competition anyway, like it's a series of Warzone, it's because the easy players left. They left. Yeah, you got SBMM, but if there's no easy players to play and there's only good players, what Call of Duty put in those white papers will be true. And I feel like Activision was like, yo, just give it, see how they like it. We may be in for a rude awakening this year. I'm almost feel it, but we're gonna see. I'm not gonna say my intuition is telling me that. My intuition has always been right. I'm not gonna say that. I have a feeling. Let's see. Verdansk is back. New Mega Abomination. So this is Area 99, which is basically a big ass Nuketown map, right? This is the new Resurgence map that's dropping with Season 1 when Warzone integration comes over. They said it's like the same, if not maybe a little bit smaller than Rebirth. I saw some gameplay on it. It looked fly. You know what I mean? To fight at, you're gonna have to have bunker here. And I can tell you just by looking at this, you definitely have fighting, right? These people in these pods over here, bunker and pods are gonna fight. Between these three, bunker, pods, and reactor are gonna fight unless they're fighting people over here. But I feel like if you land on like the outskirts, these people, these two, like you land here, you're getting fucked by both of these, right? Unless they start fighting, then they'll come third party. This over here is kind of like this is a big building right here. So I feel like manufacturing, warehouse, and loading bay, they'll all just, this will be a cluster right here. This will even be a hot drop because I feel like this building is going to have a lot of shit in it. Warehouse is going to have a lot of shit in it. I feel like this is going to be a hot drop. Test site may be a hot drop only because of how wide open it is and you can start getting easy kills here. Or reactor, depending on how, like I saw parts of it. So if it's open up, then yeah, this could hot drop too. I don't see anybody really hot dropping here. I think this is going to be one of those light drops, right? So my choice on my choices of what would be the hot drop: manufacturing, warehouse, loading bay. Then everybody's going to work their way in because I feel like this is where a lot of stuff is going to be at. And maybe Reactor has a lot of stuff in it too, but we'll see. So they have dedicated mastery camos for Warzone, right? So here they are. You got the Gold Tiger, King's Ransom, got a whole bunch of jewels on that motherfucker. Catalyst. Oh, that Catalyst is fire. I kind of like that. I like that too. So Catalyst and Abyss. So I mean, Abyss obviously the mastery camo, and these two are kind of like gold, the platinum, the although that one's and then interstellar equivalent. So those, I mean, gotta be good. So I don't really like that shit. Get that shit out of here. That shit's trash. Zombies mastery camos. I like that gold better than the other ones. I like opal better than goddamn. Opal should be the. Oh my god, I kind of like that. That's okay. And Nebula. All right. I like those camos better than the fucking Warzone ones. The fuck were they thinking? So there's the Black Ops multiplayer mastery count. Damn, blind gold. Thank you, baby. Diamond. Yeah. See that how real diamond should look like. Fuck. Okay. Dark matte. Yes, sir, ski. What does that do? What the fuck did they just show me? Oh, that's what it does. So when you shoot it, it gets the little spots on it. I get grinding again this year. I just hope they don't have a filthy amount of fucking weapons I have to do. So the multiplayer mastery cap. Why would they make the multiplayer mastery camos better than the Warzone mastery camos? Like that, I don't understand that at all. Actually, damn. Let's have my messages up. Go crazy. Like, let's see. So you got. Damn, they had a power surge that turned off all the PCs. God damn, pay your bills, COD. Changing your HUD in the Black Ops. Let's see. I like that because I don't know. Sometimes when I'm looking up at the top right or the top left, I be getting killed because of that COD timing. So maybe if I just have to just look down, it looks good. Like I can kind of like if I did it to the right, can I go to the right? Can I make it? I think I can make it wherever I want. I can't put it to the right. What's streamer? Streamers, I can put it wherever I want. So I'm excited about that. See what the movement feels like.
I was wondering, yes, with some builds you can shoot while you slide. I'm fucking farming you, son! Watch who you're challenging!
Okay, Doug. What's up? What's up? Follow. How you feeling, my boy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the reaction video. It's going on the tube. Welcome being a part of it. We just talking about some Black Ops 6 stuff. C4 has been disabled in Warzone ranked play. No one cares. All right. I want to see. I don't think Charlie Intel was there, was he? What was wrong with me? Damn, boy gave away a whole bunch of beta codes. Weekend 1 of Black Ops 6 beta will have a level 20 cap. It'll increase level 30 weekend 2. Oh, there's a second weekend. Okay. I'm going to be that hard. We're all going to be max level real quick. This is all the big maps that we're going to get. Skyline, Rewind, Scud, Babylon, Derelict, Stakeout, Gala, and Pit. Rest of them redacted. These are 18 perks available to pick from in loadouts in Call of Duty Warzone. Scavenger, Quarters Master, Resolute, Grenader, Cold-Blooded, Gung-Ho, Reflexes, Tracker, Ghost, Veteran, Bomb Squad, Bird's Eye, Dexterity, Sprinter, Tempered, Survivor, Quick Fix, and Alertness. I like it. I don't have a problem with this. I don't know what Veteran is or what it means. Dexterity is going to be meta. Alertness is going to be meta. Quick Fix. I'm sure a lot of people are going to use Quick Fix. Tempered, Tracker, and depending on how the games play, Ghost. Quality of life updates. That's Warzone. We're not on Warzone right now. Oh, you could pick up a self-revive in a down state. That's crazy. So 6 perks in Warzone ground loot starting with Season 1. Veteran, Dexterity, Tracker, Cold-Blooded, Tempered, Alertness, Specialist, Shrouded, and Irritated. That should be interesting. It's a pick 3 perk. Some underused perks now combined together. I like that. 18 perks total, 5 new lootable perks are back with 6 perks in ground loot. I like it. Again, if you aren't good at this game, you better get good. I'm telling you right now, if you're not good, you better get the fuck good. You better lock it the fuck in and get good, because there's no turning back at this point. And Treyarch put all the studios on notice. Like, if you can't, Infinity cannot make a game that's less than, right? They can't do it. They have. But Activision, if they're smart, won't let them. If this game is a success, as they should think it is, and let's say if I'm wrong and the casuals don't leave and this is a big fucking success, no way Infinity Ward goes back. But this is Infinity Ward we're talking about. So, starting with OPR BSK. Good look on the follow, baby. What's up, my boy? What's going on, baby? I mean, get you that's how we do it over here, baby. Let's go. I appreciate the follow. So, starting with Season 1 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone, players will be able to use Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 2. Take Modern Warfare 2 weapons out. Why do we need them? We don't. You're not going to buff them. You don't even need Modern Warfare 3 weapons unless they're still going to be decent to use. Listen, I just want to, just come here. Hold on for a second. Understand that there's no point in having these guns in this game. Everybody's just going to copy what the top guys are using. FIFA, Shifty, Soka, Biffle, Jowo, Breadman, Teep, all these guys. Knight, top of my head. Who else? Cranks, Huskers, all of them that they use, y'all are going to use them. They don't give a fuck about the rest of these guns. So whatever the game is gonna buff up and put down, whatever these guys are using, everybody's gonna use. I'm tired of people thinking like, oh, we should have all these guns to be up here. Bullshit. You're not gonna use them anyway. You're just gonna use what Shifty uses. You're just gonna use what Soka uses. You're gonna use what Swag uses. Everybody has like the gun with a slight tweak to the variation to go for their playstyle. So all you have to do is just pick the gun and tweak it to what your playstyle is. But everybody's going to use the same gun. True Game Data and all of them are going to find out which gun statistically is better and analytically put a loadout together. Warzone stats, Warzone loadouts, all those apps that we have. You just go on the Twitter page and they're just going to give you the loadout. So we don't need all these goddamn guns. We don't. Who's using the static in December? Nobody. This is Area 99. No backpacks, tac sprint while holding a knife, wild cards, fluidity updates, guardian, mosquito drones removed. Yes, people was getting annoyed by those mosquito drones. Area is based on the history of Nuketown. Okay. Cool beans. So I'm going to see what J-God had to say. I mean, he's probably been posting, or maybe not. Maybe he hasn't been posting as much because he's there. Like, he talked about it. I know him and Repos are talking about it. And what, the Kobe Bryant Day at Dodger Stadium? Jelly. Who else? Who probably has some good takes about this shit? I want to ride it all night long. All right, man. See? This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Now, Tim, I love you, Tim. I really do love you, Tim. I've been watching for a long time. Fan. But you just did what exactly I think most casual players will do. Get their ass beat, and then they just be like, he's a runner, he's a track star. They leaving. They out of here. Let's see, who else? Got something to say? Hold on, where's my boy Joe? I know he's there, but maybe he has something to say about it too. How many eliminations did he have? Jeez. I like the impact text and stuff. Yeah, nah, he wasn't really posting too much, so. But got Friday. Friday is going to be the banger. I will not be streaming it until later that night because I'm a loser and I have a full-time job. Because I have to pay bills and, I have enough subscribers here to pay bills. So I will be streaming this beta on this platform on Friday. And then we will find out ourselves how much of a bot I am and that I have to learn the game. And I'm willing to learn the game because I'm not a casual player. I like playing this game. And I'm fairly decent at this game. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm great. I'm fairly decent at the game. But we will be get the mud as, like 2 KD player. In a resurgence, I'm a 1.6. This is just me being transparent. Is 21. This year, my PR last year was 27. So it's not like I suck, but those guys who are 4 or 5 KD players, yeah, I suck. But we will better every iteration of Call of Duty, and we're gonna keep it moving, right? So Friday, we will start the journey on becoming a demon in Omni movement. Lonnie Walker signs with the Celtics. Bam.
It's enough times.
That's good. All right. Well, that's it. My reactions. Probably post on YouTube or something, cause I need subscribers over there too. And they don't have to pay over there. They just have to click a button, like and click the subscribe. It's super easy. You just click it, and you don't even have to do anything. Just click it, real quick. Just do it right now. Click it, click it. Anybody watching this? On the VOD, hit follow. Just hit follow for me. That's all you need to do. Just hit follow. I'm not even asking you to subscribe. I'll go to work. I'm going to work in the morning. It's not. I'm going to work in the morning. I'm tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep. But just hit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about now. Hit the follow button for me, please. Help a brother out. I just want to follow. Just give me a follow. Give me a follow.